Hello. Yes, I'm committing to this angle, and yes, I do have a little thing going on here. You know, when you get like the small blister and you try and ignore it, but then it kind of just goes on its own, and you not what you can do about it. I've got some aloe vera Vaseline that I've been trying to, help clear it. At least keep it moist so it doesn't get too. But yes, I have a thing, a little spot there, but yeah, it's fine. This is why I'm always authentic and tired. Wow, tired. Sorry, just suddenly caught to me. But yeah, we have a thing. It's a little thing. It's about the same size as the last thing, kind of. A little more this way, less that way. But it'll get heavier. So the only way to find out, and again, this is something I've genuinely lost track of what it is or could be. This might be actually, company logo. I don't want to re-show that off. This might be the thing that I thought the other one was going to be, because it is sort of the right size. I also just got a message from my boss, so I'll check that out later. Yeah, if it is the thing that I thought the other one might be, I will let you know. I'm not gonna lie to you or keep secrets. Oh, hello, and yeah, okay. Things fell out. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. 1 second. I think something else. You know what? Should have double checked the box. Something else flew out. Cool. That's that. That's that. Those are them. And here's the main attraction. So yes, this is the other thing. I thought so we've seen the one from a couple of days ago. This is the thing I thought that one was going to be, which is fun. Oh, that's pretty. Hang on, got lots of bubble wrap. We do like the bubble wrap, and yes, I do actually sit and pop it later. Sometimes it's just fun. I remember when me and my sister were kids, and Dad used to get like big bubble wrap from wherever he would get wipe for whatever occasion. We'd have the bubble wrap, and we used to ride around on it on our bikes. It's called Fenrir Collection Box. That's what I've got. So Fenrir is the main thing. Got this beautiful chain around it. And can we just take a moment and appreciate? Yeah, this is. Yeah, let's get some grain. Do you have these Shatuensi? Or is it just. No. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. So I'm going to assume this is a kind of a basic box that they've just stained very prettily, but very prettily stained. It works very well. And it is playing cards. And we've got 2 different decks here. Obviously, because you usually do. Oh, geez, this thing is giving. That's the inside of the box. And again here, so I think it is just like a. I don't think a balsa. I think it's slightly sturdier than a balsa wood. But it's definitely a light wood that's been stained, rather than like actually being a black ash or something. But we'll go with this one first. Because this one just looks a bit fancier, because that is actually metal on there. So let me find the in thing. There we go. How have you all been anyway? How's it going? I still haven't had. So I know I mentioned this in my previous video. If you didn't see my previous video, feel free. But my other previous video, the one I did when I was ill, that is on like 270 views last time I checked. Let me just since I'm literally looking at my computer right now. 274. That video has a bonus video in it. That bonus video has 1 view. Still. So thank you for the 274 people who've watched it. I'm pretty sure that's more views than I actually have subscribers. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. I have 154 subscribers. 5 in the last 28 days. So that's cool. Thank you. Welcome if you're new. I've not got any names. Nobody's named as, hey, I've just recently joined. But I don't normally look at my analytics. So I don't know how the other, like, 100 and something people found that video and decided to watch it. I don't even know if they watched the whole thing. You know, they might have just popped in long enough to be registered as a view and then popped out again. But it still counts as a view, so I'm taking it. So here is the sticker. So you can get oh yeah, that's shiny. As you can see, Fenrir is a very wolfy theme. So hang on, can we get this up without breaking the thing? This is always the issue here. Oh. Da, 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 da. So I was watching a video about Warren Zevon, and now the song's stuck in my head, which apparently he didn't like. So it was a good video though. There we go. There's the inside of the box. And okay, is this gonna pulley thing, or am I just gonna have to gently go along the edges? I think I'm gonna have to gently go along the edges. So a thought for you all. I gave vague consideration to maybe, since I record these as live regardless, you know, basically just record it and upload it. How would any of you feel, especially if you are a regular to this channel, how would you feel if I actually just did these live? Like whenever I had the box, like I just did the thing live. And jokers, very shiny. I just basically did this, but did it live. Now, here are all our cards. Here's our ace, and then we go through to our hearts. Now, if I'm correct, so the pip cards do look quite simple. But they are textured. There is texture on here. So I'll just show you quickly. The spread on this is beautiful. So you can see this, the cards themselves look quite basic. And I know you're thinking, like, Michelle, yes, these are pretty, but you are more about some cool art and stuff, not just pretty shiny. What's the deal with these ones in particular? Well, my friends, this comes with a torch. I don't know if this torch has batteries. It feels pretty light. It may not. It does not. What kind of batteries does it require? Oh. It requires AAA's. Okie dokie. So, what kind of a thing comes with a torch? Why would my cards have a torch? So yeah, I'm vaguely considering doing it as a live. For God's sake. Why is it when you want triples all you can find is doubles? 1, 2, and come on, there's got to be at least one more triple in here. Aha! Triples. That's the trouble with triples, they're always in the way. Well, not in the way. Oh no, oh no! Disaster! Disaster! Some beads have just fallen on the floor. So that's going to take me a while to pick up. Fortunately, he's already hoovered, so got a couple of days to pick them up without them disappearing. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing these actually as a live, just kind of for the novelty, just to see, you know what, if I'm just going to record it as live anyway, and then upload it, why not do it live? And then maybe I'll get some interaction with whoever's around at the time I'm going live. So yeah, thoughts on that. I think doing this live on the phone, they've done it so you have to have it in portrait mode, and obviously for my purposes it's easier if I do it in a, you know, horizontal. That was, yeah. So aha, It's a pretty torch actually, and this is a brand new packet of batteries. What do you like? Hang on, let me just. Yeah. And excuse me. Hey. Okay, this is strange. Like, it seems to be want to stay on better. You ran the wrong way. Springy end is usually the yeah, basically it seems to want to be on more when the battery pack is loose, which is strange to me. You're definitely all the way in, so you're not the issue. Yeah, like, just put it on, but then when it's fully secure, how strange. It's not just me, is it? You can definitely see it. There you go. That is, hang on a second. Himself is abroad. See, now that's the difference with it if we did do it live. Now, is it these ones? I don't know if I can, how well I can show you on here. I can't remember if it's this one or the other one. There is supposed to be. I don't know if, especially in this light, i.e. daytime. Well, okay, off. 1 second, I need to go under. Going under. Oh yay! Oh yay! All right, I need to bring you in with me. Right. Not sure how we're going to do this, so we can definitely make sure you guys can see. So, allow me to charge up, and then. Oh. Is that working? You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. So, yeah. It's really hard to show in this light because it is too light. It is daytime. I should have recorded this at night, and we can have it actually properly dark. But yeah, these cards glow in the dark. they got sigils on them, and they each do different things. So I mean, I'm sorry you guys can't. You can start to see it there. So yeah, I got glow in the dark playing cards. How cool is that? How cool is that? So that's them. That's their trick. And the fact that the artist has provided a little torch for us. Now I tend to have UV torches anyway, just because I'm me, but not everyone does. So that's a nice addition. So that is appreciated. Appreciated. It is appreciated. And so there's the back spread, that one. So allow me to pop these back in here. Slide them back into there. Keep it still nice. Slide you back over there, and then I think the second deck are just sort of normal. I don't know if they glow, but we'll find out together. There we go. Let me just open this. See, the other problem was, he wasn't even supposed to be here this week. He was supposed to be away because he's on holiday and he's going to take some. Oh, sorry. There you go. he was supposed to be away. So yeah, he's kind of annoying me a little bit because he's here and he wasn't meant to be. So, and there's the box art there, and then the. Oh yeah, there it is. Very cool. So he's meant to be away. So he's already nipped to the loo. It's like, God's sake, he's supposed to be asleep. I've got to go to work again after this. Not this top. I'll be doing something else. There's the seal. Let's just pop that there. And are you going to come off nicely? I recently realised that you can if you're very gentle. Because my big thing is like ripping the boxes. Because obviously you don't want to do that. But I have found if I put my knife under it gently, that does pick it up. Hey, look at that. And the inside of this box, look at that holographic blue. So kind of the same design on here. Like I said, I don't know if these ones are going to be glowy, but we will find out together. Where's the seam? Go from the top. I actually originally bought this knife kind of as a novelty because I thought it looked pretty. I got it from Argos. Yeah, it has proven itself very useful. Again, if you are a loyal viewer, or at least a semi-regular, then hello, welcome. There you go, look at that shiny. We got very shiny. Again, similar sort of style. There is texturing again. The back more or less the same. So I don't know if the difference is mostly the box, which to be fair in some cases is the case. Sorry, just trying to, I'm not sure if this one's doing it. So this one might just be plain, but for the, and yeah, I have turned all the lights back. Oh no, there might be something there, or I'm imagining it. Yeah, I think we're getting something. There's definitely texture. Let me turn the lights off again. Oh, there you go. It's too bright to see it. Now that's cool. So yeah, I will have a proper look at these later and see all the different designs and everything going on, but that is a lot. So like I said, the cards themselves somewhat basic in design, but then you've got this whole glow in the dark everything, and that is just very cool. I'm very happy with that. But as alluded to, we do have other goodies. Oops. Pop that in that. Obviously we have the torch, which is nice. And that wasn't mentioned on the thing. I only knew I was going to be getting it because someone else in a comment mentioned it. Now, this, I'm not sure what it is. It's obviously some kind of wristband. I don't know if it's going to be big enough for me. There we go. Where's the instant? Here we go. Sorry, I like it. It's quite pretty. Do not go gentle into that good night. Cool. And then Fenrir. Do you also glow? She says after she's put the lights back on. Oh, I think. Oh yay! I'm gonna have to check it properly at night, but I'm pretty sure this does also give a glowy effect. So that's cool, and yeah, it's actually a good size. Haven't worn one of these in ages, so that's cool. Like I said, we got the chain that was around the box, which is very cool. We have, I think this is do not go gentle into that good night, but rage against the dying of the light. So that's the king, and it's a bookmark. That's very cool. I'm probably not going to be using it as a bookmark because I'm not a big fan of using metal bookmarks, just because they can rip the pages. But as a piece of art, as you can see, it's very shiny. hello me. So yeah, I'm not even sure you can see the etching properly on this, but you can see how shiny it is. That's cool. Keep that nice. We also have, this is what fell out the box when I dropped it. So we have a coin with the wolf design on it. That's very nice. I like that. And We have a ball chain, because we also have, if I can get into it without causing too much fuss. See, sometimes you want to keep the bag as nice as possible, and then the bag just goes, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Ah, haha, there it is. We have a dog tag. Again, do not go gentle into that good night but rage. Which I believe is Dylan. And it is actually embossed deep enough that the other side, I don't know if you can tell, it's sort of concaving. And then we have, that's faux leather. And there you go. So I'm not sure how well that's showing up, but that is embossed in there as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with these. These are very pretty. Yeah, got a cool wristband. Got the nice chain to go with it. I like when they give you the accessories, but they give you the accessories for the accessories, because this torch does actually come with the proper cord as well. So yeah, here is abroad again. So one moment, unless can I do my sign off before he comes out of the bathroom? I'm guessing probably not. So I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thanks for watching. Bye. Went to stop, and I ended up pausing. So yes, if you have been, especially those of you stuck around for the waffle, thanks for watching. This is cool. I'll probably keep this on. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.